See, what had happened was I needed to go to Kohl's to make an Amazon return. And when the clerk processed my return, they gave me a receipt that had a discount code for Kohl's used in store that day. And they also gave a discount coupon that I could use in store at Sephora. So needless to say, I ventured in and had some time to spare, and this is the result of a failed Amazon purchase that led me inside Kohl's, that led me to Sephora with a discount. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. I appreciate you stopping by to spend part of your day with me. You're probably here because of the title. It said fragrance and minis, and I went a little crazy with fragrances that I wanted to try. One, to see if I would wear it enough to justify the full-size purchase, but also because I wanted some new fragrances to travel with. So that is the justification for this haul. If you have been here before, if you continue to follow my Sephora, Ulta, Beauty, Life, Skincare over 40 plus, then thank you for continuing to support. Let's dive in because I did go a little crazy with fragrances, but I want to start with the first item that is actually not fragrance related, and it is the Ambiance de Plage hand cream from Moroccan Oil. It is a rich, nourishing hand cream. This is my second one. The first one I think is in a green. No, it's a blue. It's in blue. It is unscented. And this one has a spa smell to it, so I gravitated to it. It is right at 3.4 ounces, so it is TSA size approved. So I can throw this one in my purse and not have any issues at TSA. It does come sealed. Haven't decided whether I'm going to swap this one out for the unscented and wait for the fall to hit before I switch to this really nice spa scent, or whether maybe I just go ahead and drop this one in as well. But that is the first item that I picked up. Let's see, is that right side up? There we go, right side up. All right, so let's dive into the fragrances because that's why you're here. The first is a limited edition body spray from Sol de Janeiro, and this one is called After Hours. It has midnight jasmine, amberwood, and I thought there was one more, maybe some musk. What were the scents? Jasmine. Oh, black currant. That's what the other one is. So I didn't know that they had released a limited edition. Usually limited edition is more of the summer scents, but they have this one now for fall. So I was curious to smell it, and it is definitely a little more sultry, date night in or date night out appropriate. I like it. I did smell it in store, and I wasn't sure that the jasmine and the black currant were going to play well together, but it is really nice. This is the only size. It is limited edition, so if you're interested in trying it, I would say pick it up sooner rather than later, because I don't think that the summer scents ever restock, so I'm not sure how long this one will be available. They had tons of them available at Sephora inside of Kohl's, but I may pick another one up because I don't have a ton of fragrances that I would say are nighttime exclusive, because I don't typically differentiate, and because I like much softer fragrances. I don't know that it matters whether it's day or night, but this one is definitely night, after hours. All right, So, minis. Let's start with a trio from Daisy Marc Jacobs. This one includes the Daisy Marc Jacobs. It includes the So Fresh version, and it also includes Daisy Love. So 3 different roller balls in this little trio set. Again, Daisy, then they have the So Fresh, which is here in the center, and then the last one is Daisy Love. All 3 of these are they roller balls or are they sprays? I think they're sprays. I can get one of them out. Well, they're in there pretty snug. I am struggling to get this out. I want to say it's a spray, not an actual. Yes, it is a spray. It is not a roller ball. I'm done struggling. I can actually see in here like the little spring load and the tube down the center. So it is a spray. I am done trying to manipulate that out. I'll have to take the entire insert out and then push all of them out so that they can get their freedom. So these are the first 4 scents. After Hours, Daisy, which I already have, but I don't have a travel size of it. The So Fresh, which is new to me, and then the Daisy Love is also new to me. The next one I'm going to blame on my sister, because when she was here a couple weeks ago, she picked up the Carolina Herrera New York Good Girl Duo, and it has the Good Girl and then the Very Good Girl. I did not think that I was going to like either of these fragrances, but when we were in store, she picked them up, and I decided to venture over to smell the full size. And I really liked both of them. I do think that one of these is probably going to be a little bit more night friendly. And I think that one's going to be the Very Good Girl, where the other one could be a daytime fragrance. She picked up the mini. I wanted to pick up the mini to give them a try as well, but they only had the one in store. So when I was in Sephora inside Kohl's and they had this mini set, I thought this would be great to travel with. No issues with TSA. It will fit in my travel bag. I can throw it in my purse, and it is 2 fragrances, and you get the iconic Carolina stiletto heel from a dispenser standpoint. And they both, let's see how, so the top, the stiletto comes off, and it has just a little small opening there to dispense. Kind of wish it had a little small sprayer, because I think that is just iconic, and it has a easy dispenser on the full size. I wish they would figure out a way to do that with the travel size. So there we go. Carolina Herrera New York Good Girl and Very Good Girl. Okay, I think I have 2 more, 3 more. I went a little mini crazy. Okay. Yep, 2 more. And the last 2 are by the same fragrance house. So this is the Burberry London, England, and this is the Burberry Goddess. It comes with a little small bottle here. I'll leave that one here at home, and I'll travel with the roller ball if I can get it out of this packaging. What is it with the packaging today? There we go. All right, this one is also a spray. You can see the little coil there and the tube down the center. And then there is the small bottle, which I will keep here at home. This one, oh, that's nice. I am not attempting scent notes, or there are other people more skilled on YouTube in describing fragrances. This is just a haul of me sharing with you what I've got day and night and what's new for me, all travel sizes. But I do like this one. I feel like this one could also be a night, but if it's traveling with me, it will be whenever. It will be whenever. And then the last one, which is also Burberry, but it's the Burberry Her. And I smelled this for the first time in a sample that came in another box. And I didn't immediately say no when I smelled it. It was on one of those like little perfume cards, and sometimes those to me just distort the scent profile. But it wasn't so bad that I didn't think to smell it again. So the next time I was in Sephora, I actually smelled her, and they were out of stock. So when I went in store next time, again, inside of Kohl's, Sephora, thanks to Amazon, I was able to smell it again, and then they also had this little small travel. So I have the ability now to take a ton of different fragrances with me to travel with, and I can experiment and not smell the same because I've got now a few more variety options. Let's see this. This one's screw off. What does it pull up? It pulls up. Little stopper. Oh, that is so soft and pretty. It is so ladylike. I would probably put this one in an adjacent scent category to my Dahlia and Vines from Nest, which I absolutely love. I consider that to be my signature scent. This one I think could be similar. I don't know that it has the notes on here or the scent profile. It does not, and I'm not going to spend the time trying to find all of that online. Just know it's soft, it's pretty, it's ladylike, and it was the last of the fragrances that I picked up. So I've got Burberry Her, Burberry Goddess. We've got Daisy Marc Jacobs, Daisy So Fresh, and Daisy Love. We've got Carolina Herrera, Good Girl, and Very Good Girl. And then we have Sol de Janeiro, After Hours, and a hand cream. That's it. And I'm blaming it on Amazon and the clerk at Kohl's that gave me 2 coupons in hand, and who can let a discount at Sephora go to waste? Clearly, I cannot. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances. If so, which is your favorite? I'm also curious, are these day or night fragrances for you? Or are you like me most of the time and it's whatever I feel like smelling like at the time is what I will apply? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out. And until next time, take care.